Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Oh, hello there. Great to see you again. I'm just looking for some inspiration for our first make of the day. Now, what to make, eh? I know. Why don't we look outside and see if that will give us any ideas? Right. Let's see what the weather's got in store for us. Wow, look! Beautiful sunshine. In fact, the sun's so bright. Whew, I think I better close the curtains again. There, won't need these anymore. Oh, let's go again. Whoa! Oh no, that's much worse! Whoa! Oh, that's no good. I'll have to close the curtains again. Phew, that's much better. But hang on, hold on to your horses. These curtains have given me a great idea. Let's try something.
Try making a fantastic folded stretchy picture.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Come on, you lot. Some brightly coloured paper. A glue stick. And a silver pen and a black pen. Whoa! Now, to make a stretchy picture like this terrific lorry here, we first need to draw the front of the lorry. Let's start with the wheel. Now, it's a good idea to draw round something that's round, like this plastic cup. There! As well as our wheel, our lorry needs a bumper, a window, and a bit of a sloping rectangle shape for the rest of the front of the lorry. Let's draw it! Now let's draw the back of the lorry. It's another sort of rectangle shape with a wheel and a bumper at the bottom of it. Now let's cut the front and the back of our lorry out, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Doesn't it look great? Now to make the middle part of the lorry, which is this folded stretchy bit here that looks a bit like a paper fan. Now to make that, we need to take a rectangle shaped piece of paper and fold over one edge like this, and then fold it back the other way like that, and keep going for the whole length of the paper. It's all folded, and look how it stretches. Fantastic. Now we can stick the front of our lorry and the back of our lorry to it. There! Doesn't it look great? How about a few finishing touches with a black pen and a silver pen? And then it's finished! A fantastic, stretchy picture. But you don't have to do a lorry. No, you can turn anything into a stretchy picture by drawing different things at the front and the back. How about a stretchy train with an engine at the front and a carriage at the back? or even a stretchy caterpillar with a head at one end and a tail at the other. I rather like the lorry myself. It looked just like the real thing. Ooh. Bye, stretchy lorry. Have a nice trip.
Who's that snoring? Oh, it's the shapes. They're asleep again.
Let's wake them up.
The shape. The shape. The shape. The shape.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
The shape.
I am a triangle.
What are the triangles making today? Can you guess what it is? It's a frog. Well done, Triangle. Time to get back on the shelf.
Those shapes are brilliant. That was a really good puzzle today, you know.
Hockey here. Minute Maid time.
It's Minute Maid time! Yes, it's Minute Maid time. Now, have you ever wanted your own pet, but you haven't been allowed one? Well, how about this? Look, it's your very own paper pet fish in his own tank. Now, to make this, you will need some scissors, a black pen, an empty plastic pot, some green tissue paper, some orange paper or card, some sticky tape, and some play sand that you can get from a toy shop. I'll be back in a tick. I've got it. There we go, there's our play sand. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
No way!
Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry. I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Let's make it in a minute. Start the clock. Right, let's put our play sand into our plastic pot like that. Let's shake it all out. Fantastic. And then put this to one side. Let's draw our fish. OK, he's going to look a bit like that. Let's give him a tail. Fantastic. An eye. A mouth and another little fin there. Now let's cut this out very carefully. But scissors are sharp, remember? So be very careful. There we go.
Faster!
Now, our fish is nearly ready, but we need to stick him into the tank. So let's make a little sticky roll of sticky tape just by rolling it up like that. There we go. Fantastic. And then this will stick to our fish and he will pop into the tank. Fantastic. Now I just need to tear this very quickly, this green tissue paper, like that. And then if I bunch it up together, it makes the weed to go in the back. There, time! He's great, isn't he? And if you've got more than a minute, you could try different ideas. How about doing more than one fish? Or perhaps one with a pet crab. You'll have to be nippy to make that one. A paper pet in its very own tank made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Pour some play sand into a see-through plastic pot. Draw a fish and cut it out. Stick a rolled up bit of tape on the back of the fish and push it into the sand. Tear some green tissue paper for seaweed. Give it a twist and push it into the sand to finish your paper pet fish tank.
Why don't you try making it in a minute?
We're here, Mr. Maker!
Oh, hello, everyone.
Watch this!
I wonder what they're up to.
I am Purple. I am Green. I'm Yellow. I am Orange.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now, take a look at this.
This is a fantastic picture of a dinosaur skeleton. It's great fun to do and looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You will need some paper, a white wax crayon and 3 different colours of paint. First, let's have a practice on a dark piece of paper so you can see how to draw a dinosaur's skeleton. Start off by drawing the dinosaur's spine. That's his back. Just draw a line of dots that get smaller towards the tail. Add a line of triangles for the dinosaur's spikes and curved lines here to make the ribs. They get shorter as they get closer to the tail. Then add a head with a horn on top and a mouth underneath. And don't forget the legs and feet. These look like 3 sausages in a line. Then add 3 more legs. Now we've had a practice, it's time to start the picture. But this time on a white piece of paper with a white crayon. If you think that's a bit strange, don't worry, all will be revealed. Make sure you draw your dinosaur skeleton in the way we've practiced. Now stir a drop of water into your paint to make it nice and runny. Take the red watery paint and paint a strip at the top of the paper. Do the same with the orange watery paint underneath. It looks great if the colours blend together. Look, the dinosaur is starting to show through where the white wax crayon resists the paint. Now do the same with the brown watery paint. Carry on like this until you reach the bottom of the page. Then leave it to dry. Your very own dinosaur skeleton picture. And you can use this idea to make any picture you like.
What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then... frame it!
Isn't that clever? Now have a look at this.
Just one more on top. There we go! Look, it's the world's first colourful scouring pad tower! Oh, it's taken me ages to build this. Now, I better put it in the doodle drawers. Right, easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. Right, now, open please. Oh, thank you. Right, there we go. That's it. Right, let's get them all in. That's it. Hopefully, if I give it a push, they'll all squeeze in. Oh, well, so much for my tower. Hang on. I didn't know that these pads stick to each other. Oh, that's really clever. And it's given me a great idea. Let's make something.
A super sticky picture made with colourful kitchen scouring pads.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. A piece of cardboard. Some gloopy PVA glue. Scissors and a paintbrush. And some kitchen scouring pads. Phew. Whoa! Now, to make your very own super sticky picture, like this one here, first take your piece of cardboard and completely cover it in gloopy glue. Oh, now it's easier to do this if you use a paintbrush. There. Now we can take 4 dark-coloured scouring pads and put them on top. Now don't worry if the pads overlap the edge of your card for now. You can always carefully trim them later. And when it's dry, you can put your sticky board to one side, because now we need to make a sticky picture to go on our sticky board. You can do anything you like, but I think we should do a space scene. Look at that. Now let's take a different coloured scouring pad, maybe this one, and cut out a rectangle shape, which will be the body of our rocket. Be careful though, because scissors are sharp. Woo. Now, we also need 2 smaller rectangles, here and here. These are going to be the rocket's boosters. And we need a half-circle shape that's been cut in half again for our planet. Now we're going to cut out a triangle for the top of the rocket, a small rectangle for the rocket's base, and some circles for the planet's craters. You can choose whatever colour you like, but I think we should use red, yes. Great! Now let's choose another colour. How about blue? Let's cut triangles for the rocket's wings and small circles for the windows. And if your fingers get tired from all that cutting, then give them a little rest and let them do whatever they want. That's better. Now, with a white or yellow scouring pad, how about we cut out a moon for the sky, some stars, and a thin oval ring around our planet? Now we can arrange our picture. And remember, the great thing about these sticky pads is they don't need any glue. They just stick together. Watch. What a great effect! And the great thing about this sticky board is that all the pieces stick together. Fantastic! And the other good thing about making a sticky picture is that you can rearrange your pieces whenever you want, or you could even cut new ones. How about a super sticky scouring pad train on a yellow background? And why not try a super sticky lion on a blue background? Aren't they great? Super sticky scouring pad pictures that you can arrange however you like.
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh. Wow! It looks like it's time for us to blast off. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/cbbs for more ideas.